Hello everybody, today I have an exciting unboxing for you of the iPod Touch 7. Okay, now it's actually been a while since I actually owned an iPod Touch. Okay, so my last iPod Touch was the iPod Touch 5, okay, which was probably back when I was in college. I think I had it when I was in grade 7. Okay, in grade 8, and then eventually the iPod malfunctioned. What happened is that it wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi anymore. My first iPod was an iPod Touch 2. Okay, so I've actually been wanting an iPod yet again. Okay, now you probably might know that I recently got the iPhone 11. Okay, I have the iPad Air 3, which is my primary driver, and the MacBook Air. Okay, but I've actually been wanting the iPod Touch ever since. Okay, to go back to it again. Okay, so here is my new iPod Touch. So I bought this brand new from the Apple website. Okay, it came in today. Okay, it was meant to have come in yesterday, but apparently it was late. So here it is. Okay, so it's got this white plastic on here for shipping, so we'll peel that off. And there is the iPod right there, as you can see right in here. Now, unlike the iPhones and the iPads, the iPods come in a plastic case. The iPhone 5C came in a very similar box, but iPod Touches always come in this. Okay, the iPod Nanos and Shuffles. The iPod Nanos and Shuffles are no longer produced, so this is the iPod Touch. Okay, this one here is a 32GB model. Okay, I really don't need much space on this. We're not for what I'm going to be using it for. Okay, so this is just going to be another device. Okay, so I can have my iPad, my MacBook, and my iPhone. So I've got 4 screens to work with at the same time. All right, so I guess we'll open it up. There's a little green arrow here. We just need to peel this off. Okay, I'll set that there. Now we'll open it up. Okay, it's like hinged, and there's the iPod itself. Okay, we'll lift it out. There it is. It's attached to this little plastic holder. Okay, so it's got this cover on it. Okay, so what we're going to do is peel that up. Okay, and then we'll take the iPod off the carrier. We'll set it there. We'll place this back down here. Okay, so here's our iPod right here. Now, the one I went with is the space grey and black model because I have a space grey iPad and a space grey MacBook, and I wanted to stick with the space grey. Now, of course, my iPhone is a white one because apparently they didn't have any black. So this is my iPod. So technically, this is the iPod Touch 7, my new iPod. So iPod Touch. So technically, it's been probably 8 years or 7 since I've had an iPod Touch. So now I'm back to an iPod Touch again. So this is it right here. We'll take a look around. Now, the iPod Touch still has the old home button. We didn't get Touch ID. Okay, it would be nice if we could get Touch ID, but apparently we don't. But I think the iPod Touch 8 may have it. Okay. On this side, we have our volume buttons. On the top here, we have our power button. We have our FaceTime camera right here. On the back, we have the flash. We have our photo camera. We got our Wi-Fi antenna. It says iPod on it. We got the Apple logo. The iPod Touch still didn't lose the headphone jack, which is a good thing. We still have the lightning connector, and we also have a speaker down the bottom. Okay, so we'll set that there. So in the box here, we have designed by Apple in California. Okay, we have all our instructions. Okay, I'll just show you them. We have the iPod Touch, and we got 3 of these. That's interesting. Oh no, they're all in different languages. Okay, we've got one in English. Okay. And of course, we have our Apple stickers, which are quite small compared to the ones that you get with your iPads. If you buy an iPhone 11 Pro, you'll get big Apple stickers with that thing. Okay, and if you buy a MacBook Air or a MacBook Classic, you get coloured Apple stickers. All right. Now, in the box, we get our Lightning to USB-A cable. Very nice. Okay. And another thing we get is our earpods. Okay, now these earpods don't have, I think are the ones without the microphone. Oop. Yeah, these don't have the remote. Okay, these are the ones without the remote and mic. Okay, that's because the iPod Touch is probably not really compatible with that, but I probably won't be needing these. Okay, because I already have a set of earphones, and I usually just listen to the music out loud anyway, most of the time, so I probably might not really need the earphones, at least for right now, so probably just set those aside, and I'll just leave them inside the box, because I really don't need them. Okay. I'll keep this cable because I actually do keep a couple of spares. Okay, it's always good to have some spares. Now, what you don't get with the iPod is the plug. Okay, So if you want a plug, you would actually have to purchase it separately. Okay, so you don't get the plug. All you get is just the lot, but you do get the lightning cable. Okay, so we'll close this back up. Okay, I'm going to set that back in there. Okay, if it'll go in. Okay, close that back up. If it will close, things being a bit stubborn. There we go. All right. Okay, so I guess we'll turn this on. All right. Now, one thing they didn't have on the Apple Store for this is a case. Okay, I would like to have a case for it, but apparently they didn't have any. Okay, I'll have to see if I can find a case for it. All right, so we're going to go English. We're going to go Australia, if we can find Australia. AUST, there it is. Okay, so we're going English Australia. Now, this is a 4-inch screen. It would be nice if they made these the same size as the new iPhones. Here's my iPhone 11 right here. It would be nice if they had this the same size as that, but apparently they don't. It's still a 4-inch. Okay, and Apple recently brought out a new iPhone SE too. So there it is. Okay, next to the iPhone. Okay, and I probably will do a video on comparing the iPhone, iPod, and iPad Touch all together, but but for now I'm just showing you unboxing of it. Okay, so I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set it up off camera. So that is my new iPod Touch. So I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.